Hello, future engineers and scientists. Welcome to an exciting journey into the heart of chemical thermodynamics. Today, we are unraveling the foundational concept of thermodynamic state. This topic is crucial for understanding how energy transforms and interacts within chemical systems, and it's a cornerstone for success in GME. We'll start with the basics, build up to medium and hard concepts, and then dive deep into the competitive level challenges. Let's begin. Ready to kick off our exploration? Let's start with the absolute essentials of what defines a system's condition. Every chemical study begins by defining a system, the specific part of the universe we are interested in, like a beaker of reacting chemicals. Everything outside it is the surroundings. The thermodynamic state is simply the precise condition of this system, described by measurable properties like its pressure, volume, and temperature. Think of it like describing a person by their height, weight, and age. When these properties are fixed, the system is in a specific, unique state. Now, let's talk about state variables. These are the properties, like pressure, volume, and temperature, that describe the state. What's special about them? Their value depends only on the current state of the system, not on how it got there. For example, if you have a gas at a certain pressure and volume, it doesn't matter if it was compressed or expanded to reach that point, its current pressure and volume are what define its state. This is a fundamental concept in thermodynamics. Time to test your understanding with some quick practice questions. Pause the video, try to answer them, and then check your solutions. These will help solidify your grasp on the basic definitions of thermodynamic state and state functions. Good luck! Great job with the basics. Now, let's build on that foundation and explore some more nuanced aspects of thermodynamic state. Before we go deeper, let's quickly reiterate, a thermodynamic system is our focus, surrounded by everything else. Its state is defined by macroscopic properties like P, V, T. Any change in these means a change in state. This precise definition allows us to analyze energy transformations accurately, forming the bedrock for understanding chemical reactions and physical processes. It's the starting point for all thermodynamic calculations. A key distinction in thermodynamics is between state functions and path functions. State functions, like internal energy or enthalpy, are like your current bank balance. It only matters what it is now, not how you earned or spent the money. Path functions, however, like heat and work, are like the transactions themselves. They depend entirely on how the change occurred. This difference is critical for correctly applying thermodynamic laws and solving problems. Another important classification is intensive versus extensive properties. Intensive properties, such as temperature and pressure, do not depend on the amount of substance present. Whether you have a cup of water or a swimming pool, its boiling point remains 100 degrees Celsius at standard pressure. Extensive properties, like mass or volume, do depend on the amount. This distinction helps us understand which properties are inherent to the substance itself and which describe its quantity. Alright, it's time for some medium-level practice. These questions will challenge you to apply the concepts of state functions, path functions, and intensive-extensive properties. Take your time, think critically about each scenario, and remember the definitions we just covered. This practice is essential for building a strong conceptual framework. Good luck! Excellent work so far. Now, let's elevate our understanding and delve into the more analytical aspects of thermodynamic state, crucial for GME. At the hard level, we start looking at equations of state, which are mathematical formulas that quantitatively link state variables like pressure, volume, and temperature. The ideal gas law, PV is equal to nRT, is a prime example, offering a simple model. However, For real gases, the van der Waals equation provides a more accurate picture by considering intermolecular forces and the finite volume of gas molecules, showing how complex real-world systems truly are compared to ideal assumptions. Changes in thermodynamic state are described by thermodynamic processes. We have isothermal processes, where temperature is constant, isobaric, where pressure is constant, isochoric, where volume is constant, and adiabatic, where no heat is exchanged. Each process has unique implications for heat and work transfer. Understanding these processes is fundamental to analyzing energy transformations in chemical reactions and physical changes, allowing us to predict system behavior under various conditions. A crucial distinction in thermodynamics is between reversible and irreversible processes. A reversible process is an idealized concept, occurring infinitesimally slowly, where the system is always in equilibrium and can be reversed without leaving any change in the surroundings. Irreversible processes, on the other hand, are spontaneous and occur rapidly, leading to an increase in the entropy of the universe. While changes in state functions are independent of the path, the heat and work exchanged are not, making this distinction vital for practical applications. You've tackled some complex ideas. Now, it's time to apply them with these hard-level practice questions. These problems require a deeper understanding of equations of state, thermodynamic processes, and the implications of reversibility. Don't hesitate to review the concepts if needed. Mastering these questions will significantly boost your JEE preparation. All the best. Welcome to the ultimate challenge. For those aiming for top ranks in GMA, this section delves into the most advanced and competitive aspects of thermodynamic state. When dealing with real gases and solutions, the simple ideal gas law or concentration terms fall short. This is where fugacity and activity come in. Fugacity is an effective pressure for real gases adjusting for intermolecular interactions, allowing us to use ideal gas equations in a modified form. Similarly, activity is an effective concentration for real solutions, accounting for non-ideal behavior. These concepts are indispensable for accurate calculations in industrial and research settings, where ideal conditions are rarely met. The Gibbs phase rule, F is equal to C, P plus 2, is a powerful tool for understanding phase equilibria. It tells us the number of independent variables, like temperature or pressure, that we can change without altering the number of phases present. For example, at the triple point of water, where solid, liquid, and gas phases coexist, the degrees of freedom are zero, meaning both temperature and pressure are fixed. This rule is critical for designing chemical processes and interpreting complex phase diagrams. Maxwell relations are elegant equations that reveal deep connections between various state functions. Derived from the exact differentials of thermodynamic potentials, they allow us to relate difficult-to-measure properties, such as entropy changes, to easily measurable ones like pressure, volume, and temperature changes. For instance, you can relate how entropy changes with volume at constant temperature to how pressure changes with temperature at constant volume. These relations are not just theoretical curiosities, they are essential for developing predictive thermodynamic models and understanding material behavior at a fundamental level, especially in engineering applications. While classical thermodynamics focuses on equilibrium states, the real world often involves systems far from equilibrium. Non-equilibrium thermodynamics extends our understanding to these dynamic processes, such as heat flow or diffusion, which drive systems towards equilibrium. Complementing this, statistical mechanics provides a microscopic foundation, linking the behavior of individual atoms and molecules to macroscopic thermodynamic properties. It explains concepts like entropy in terms of molecular disorder, offering a profound insight into why systems behave the way they do and bridging the gap between the quantum world and the observable universe. Alright, champions. Here are the first 5 questions for the hardest level. These demand a thorough understanding and application of advanced concepts like fugacity, activity, and the Gibbs phase rule. Take your time to analyze each problem, recall the underlying principles, and formulate your answers. Remember, these questions are designed to push your limits and prepare you for the most challenging scenarios in GMA. You've got this. And now, for the final 5 questions of our hardest level challenge. These problems will test your mastery of Maxwell relations, statistical mechanics connections, and real-world deviations from ideal behavior. Approach them with confidence and precision. Successfully tackling these questions demonstrates a truly comprehensive understanding of thermodynamic state, setting you apart in competitive exams. Keep pushing your boundaries. Congratulations on completing this in-depth exploration of thermodynamic state. You've journeyed from basic definitions to the most advanced concepts, equipping yourself with vital knowledge for GMA. For more such comprehensive educational content, practice problems, and expert guidance, make sure to visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for continuous learning updates. Keep studying, keep growing, and keep aiming for excellence.